failed target.
Get out the way!
False alarm. Standing down. Your cooperation is requested.
I don't know what Valdez is doing, but clearly she's not fighting.
War never changes.
Kill.
Buff out. Purified water, always good. Yeah, this guy sounds kind of odd. Acquiesce to my request. Haven't heard that since Pirates of the Caribbean. Really, very eloquent way of speaking. Alright, so here we go. What do we got here? Breakthrough. Some success at last. I remain far from the ultimate goal, but Serum 87A induced a remarkable, what is that, 257% reduction in, is that correct? Am I reading that right? 257%? That sounds like a lot. In the impact of radiation on cellular structure and DNA replication. And a 153% increase in electrical impedance. The subject nonetheless died within hours, but this marks the breakthrough in systemic durability. I must record the results more fully in my logs after I scrub up. Alright, well I guess I found all the clues. We've got some trouble over here. Oh, I think I shot you in the groin. My mistake. Sounds like Valdez is in trouble. You sure? What's going on over here? Right.
We survived.
Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, we've got another door here.
Is that you, Basher?
I'm with the Brotherhood? Who's this? Yes, it's me, Basher.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am.
Dang it.
Wait, that voice. I know who you are.
Do you? Oh my gosh, it's Lily, or Tally Lang. It can't be. I have no idea who you are. I'm gonna say Tally Lang. I feel like we've probably come across this character.
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
Here we go.
You know her?
Yes.
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help.
She was wanting weapons to defend her family. What kind of help are we talking, Tally? Help you? I can't even get through the door. I thought you were a poor helpless orphan. See, this is where it goes into that story. Why are you here with a bunch of blood eagles? Because, well, that's what she was wanting weapons for. Even if we could, why would I help you?
Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you and you can help me.
I can't even get through the door.
I can fix that, but you gotta agree to help first. I can make it worth your while.
What kind of help are we talking about?
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card.
I need that.
All the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours.
Alrighty, got a deal. I want that. Oh, I can ask Valdez what she thinks. Let's do that.
Valdez? You got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Yeah, I totally agree. Why didn't you just use it to escape? What's to stop you from shooting us as the door opens? I saw what you did to those mercenaries. Good point.
Nothing. Same as stopping you from shooting us if we let you in.
Very true.
We don't need more trouble. We just want to get out of here.
So why
Help
did...
us hold off the bots and we'll leave peacefully. For you, anyway. No promises if someone else tries to stop us.
Oh boy. So why didn't you use it to escape?
I told you I just found it, dummy.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
about to try it out right when I heard you walk up.
I didn't realize that you meant exactly in this moment that you found it. Okay, why not just make a run for it once the door opens? Right?
I've got injured in here. Okay, maybe I'm no sweet little orphan, but I actually like some of these idiots. I don't want to just leave them for dead. Come on, I can hear more coming. We got a deal?
Sure. There's really no other option I have to discuss here, so sure.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side.
Yeah, well, Shin's got a bit of a stick up his
Come
butt.
again.
Okay, I guess here we go. Alright, these guys are hitting pretty hard. I've got to see what I can do about all this, because, yeah, it's not pretty.
God damn it! Is that all you got? Blood pumping.
Okay, there we go. We've got a lot of Mr. Handies or Mr. Gutsies over there. I want to let these guys get in front. Oh shoot, they're coming. They're coming from all directions. At least up here, they shouldn't be able to touch me. Never mind. They've got guns. There we go. What else is wandering about? Cryogenic pods? I guess that makes sense.
Is that all you got?
Oh shoot.
Killed me yet. Damn, that hurts.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Where's it all coming from?
If everyone else is dead, I get a bigger share, right?
Okay. Tally.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours.
I ain't
All
gonna
right.
die in this place.
Give me the key card and we're good. Attack, actually. Oh, so we have a chance to attack the Blood Eagles here. I don't know if that's really a good idea, though. Specifically since I don't have that much ammo now. Are you okay? I've got some questions, Tally. Just give me the key card.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear.
Yep.
Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
I'll shoot first.
You've
Right.
got interesting friends, Initiate.
Yeah. Well, you know, spend some time in the wasteland and it kind of just happens. Right. Oh, another note. Corpse disposal.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but let's see what this note says. I simply must find more effective solution to deal with the remains of unsuccessful trials. It is effective enough to simply release those which began transforming, but the subjects who die in the process remain a problem. Storing them in a disused portion of the cryonics lab suffices in preventing decomposition, and its concomitant odors from becoming an issue. But even the most materialist of scientists cannot escape the uncanny feeling generated by the close proximity of large number of human corpses. Yeah, it's probably extremely awkward. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'd be disturbed by just having corpses lying about. Think anybody would? Oh, maybe I can scrap some things here. Who's still here? There's still Blood Eagles here. Oh great, there's a Snallygaster. There was.
I fucking hate this place. Fucking hate everything.
Help us.
Okay. I'm hearing somebody. Also got another Blood Eagle over here with a flamethrower, which isn't great. Who's alive?
Everything.
They're in there. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Down. Should be the last one, I believe. Fuel 100? I'll take it just in case. Why not? Right? Fuel 50? I don't get the flamer, huh? Okay. What is this? Midging? Good God, man. This place is awful.
I regret the ugliness you find here.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me.
Terminal?
I do not blame you for this.
We're supposed to bring him in alive.
I can't take it
forget that.
anymore.
No matter what we've seen here.
Requires a terminal.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
I'm gonna try. Oh wait, this is what's her name? Carrie? Do you know how we can open the cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled
Cassie.
remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Is he coming back?
Is everybody all right in there?
Oh, we're locked in some weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab coat who experiments on us. We're peachy. How are you?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair response. Sit tight. I'll get you out of there.
Okay. I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
At least you still got a sense of humor on you. All right, let's find this terminal. God, there's still clues I gotta find too. All right, what's this?
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 13. Whatever the prior occupants of this vault may have done, I must thank them. Especially Chief Engineer Dr. Memling. The good doctor, while a respectable scientist in his own right, had the classic engineer's idiosyncratic approach to maintenance. His additions to the vault reactor and the electrical subsystems provide me with ample points of connection to directly...
Did I just stop that by mistake? I didn't see what number this was.
I am here.
Number 2. Alright. We gotta open this up. I'm kind of worried that if I open up something else, we may release something that's gonna cause us a lot of problems, so let's not do that. Test chamber access number 2. Unlocked. Alright, let's go, let's go. Hello, come on.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
Take it anymore.
Are you hurt? We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. This is Scribe Valdez. You're Cassie Holloway? Art's kidnapped niece?
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? God,
I do.
He's gotta be so worried. He might even express an emotion besides world weary. I hope he's alright.
Stressed out, but sure. He's alright.
I feel sick.
Everything hurts.
We know how they ended up here. That's kind of silly to ask. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. This is Scribe Valdez.
Now that sounds like a fun bunch. Uncle Art mentioned them in, broad terms.
Everything hurts.
Can't say I'm not glad to meet you, though.
Are you hurt?
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he
Great.
was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Got a bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape.
Alright, Cassie. All of you sit tight. Help is on the way soon. Can you make it out of here? Are there any more prisoners?
Please.
I think we're the last surviving ones. It used to be more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he'd got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing on your part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone.
Interesting. Why does he show a little bit of empathy, though? It's kind of strange. It is weird, like she said. Can you make it out of here?
Take it anymore.
Maybe I could, but there's no way the rest will. I don't even know where we are, but I'm guessing we're not close to civilization. These folks won't make it a mile in their condition.
Oh, man.
It's better if they stay here. When we've cleared the vault, I'll radio Fort Atlas. They can send the medics with the recovery team and get them to safety.
There you go.
Whatever Fort Atlas is, that sounds good to me. Thanks kindly.
I'll leave some food and water for you to share until help arrives.
You're a peach.
Alright, sit tight then.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me, alright? I can't take it anymore.
I guess a kick is in order.
Things he
No, we
did
do
to
gotta
us.
take him alive. Right, so we need to go... the Overseer's office. Okay, I believe the Overseer's office was over this way. I bumped into it earlier and thought I saw something important. Here it is, Overseer.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
I don't think so. Really? Come on.
The card doesn't work?
Where's Valdez
Blackburn
at?
must have overridden the door
great.
codes. Probably guess the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
What now?
If he's changed the codes for the door, we're not getting through normally. I knew a lot of knights that would probably try to blow up the door. But I think we can do better than that. These
Sure.
doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
I think I did see one nearby, actually. This one. Right over here. Utility room number 1. Question is...
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office.
Lines to the hydraulic controller. Use raw strength to pull... Okay, no, let's see what we got here. Strength. Use raw force to put a crimp on the hydraulic line. Intelligence. Identify and close the correct valve. Bladed weapon. I've got quite a few options here because I do have the ability to, I have a bladed weapon. My intelligence is fairly high. My strength isn't terrible either, so I'm going to go the intelligence route, actually. You puzzle over the bewildering array of controls before you. Somewhere here, there, must be a button or a lever or something that will do the trick. But after several minutes, you have to admit you have no idea how this works. Alright, so that's surprising. My intelligence is like 10. I believe it is. Okay, so if that's not going to work, let's do strength. You strain until your face turns red and sweat beads on your forehead, but you cannot bend the pipe. Great. Maybe these are all just kind of funny options. Bladed weapon.
That'll drop the pressure, all right. Okay, the door should be open.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Let's do this. Let's go talk to Dr. Man. All right. Button. Sweet. Aha.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
We're taking you in, Blackburn. You have to pay for what you've done. Which, it's what we were ordered to do, basically. We've got to take him alive.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete, regardless. And it is too late for you to stop it.
Your work cannot be stopped? What do you mean?
Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
No, I guess it's not. What have you done with the FEV?
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
They were people, Blackburn, like Cassie, or Cassie. You tortured them and experimented on them like animals.
Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact? Think what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me.
Don't doctors have like a Hippocratic oath, do no harm, or such? You'll answer for your crimes, Blackburn, but first I need you to know something else. I need to know something else? Okay, what else can he tell me?
Ah, yes. The interrogation before my interrogations continues. Go on.
Even if I was impressed by what you try to do here, you must know you've gone too far. Let's not say that, because I don't know if I want to be impressed. If this research you told me about, this is studying diseases?
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand.
Isn't there other methods? I've seen what the FEV does. How could you think it would help anyone?
FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Not quite certain what he's done.
Is making me understand Shin's point of view.
Yeah. You claim to be doing good for the humanity, but you've created more super mutants.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer, for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
Interesting. We need to know everything you've done. What makes you think you've succeeded here? All I've seen are horrors.
Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret? With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly.
How can you justify this insanity?
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns me to whatever hell may exist is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
We need to know everything you've done.
I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, neither do I. Let's discuss something else.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish.
Let's take you in.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete, regardless. And it is too late for you to stop it.
I think we're done here.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
I've said enough at present. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask of me when I am in custody at your headquarters.
You should be getting back to Fort Atlas, Initiate.
I don't know if I should leave you here alone. This guy's kind of a psychopath, it sounds like, and even though he's cooperating, I don't know. I just don't know.
There is nothing left for you here. I am certain your paladin and knight will extract any information they need.
I'll be
once I am
fine
under
here.
guard at your
Report back
fort.
to the Paladin and the Knight as soon as you can.
Alright. I guess we're going.